Hello everyone, good morning and good evening. Welcome to the day 7 of 8 days of Workato Learning Challenge. Okay. Today we are going to look into the workflow apps. Workflow apps is a no-code, low-code platform where you can build and manage request and approval flows. So consider you have a use case where you need some user intervention, and based on the user inputs and actions, the logic needs to be routed into different business logics. Okay. In those type of use cases, you can make use of workflow apps. Key components for workflow apps are data storage, user interface, and business logic. So the data storage is to store the data where you can use it in a recipe and your workflow apps, and the application user interface where the user will go and request or approve the forms. And the last one is the business logic. So here the business logic will have the recipes itself. So here you can design your recipes by using the workflow app connector, so where you can route based on the user action. I have created a workflow apps to manage the invoice processing. Okay, so here the user will get a request to validate the invoice with POs. Let me just show you a quick demo how it looks. Yeah, this is the portal that we have for workflow apps. So this is a Cisco Tech Apps portal. Let me show you the invoices. So this is a purchase order. Here you can see all the details. Buying 5 laptops, monitors, mouse, 10 pieces, and the total is 52. Let me show you the invoice as well. So this is the invoice that got generated. Okay. I'm going to send this invoice to that particular customer. I'm drafting an email to the customer. Who is Rajwa? Let's say it as fine. Okay. PFA. Let me attach the file to send it. Let me see. I received that. Yeah, we received the invoice. Let's open this. Yeah, this is the invoice 5220. Okay, and let's, yeah, it created a task, and here it says review invoice for account payable. Let's click on go to task. Here you can see all the details, the purchase order details and the invoice detail. So you can click on this and download the purchase order. Download, and let me open this. See, this is the purchase order. Okay, and the invoice as well. So invoice 5220. I think it is correct. Let me proceed further. That's it. This should mark as done. Invoice is approved. The total amount approved. Please proceed further. That's a quick demo on the workflow apps that I have built. And this is not only the use case that you can build through workflow apps. There are many more. You can go with a departmental like HR, a department for onboarding and offboarding process, and also the exception handling, where you have to pause an integration until you collect some missing data, and also the custom applications and request and approval flows like I have built. That's it. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.